Uh, Welcome to our today's live stream. I'm Pony. This is Brett.
Yes, you can call me Brett. My name is Mingyu Wang, CEO of Morpho. And then Trufeng or Pony is the product manager. He knows every details of the machine.
Thank you. So welcome to our today's live stream. Actually, this is the second live stream we have.
Time, yes.
We have the first live stream like 3 weeks ago. So before the today's live stream, we have a big announcement that our Kickstarter launch will begin on August 20th and at 11 a.m. Eastern Daytime, which is also the 8 a.m. Pacific Daytime. And today we still have lots of free giveaway, lucky draw, which is separated into 2 rounds. One is specifically for the YouTube,
yes.
And the other one is for Facebook. So the first round of draw will exclusive for the YouTube, which is 1 set of ink. The other one is on the Facebook, which is a material pack. If we hit like the last time, if we hit 800 concurrent viewer on the YouTube, we can draw extra 3 $500 US coupon. And the same rules for the Facebook. If we hit 800 live view in the Facebook, another 3 $500 US coupons we give out to the Facebook viewer. So please share the stream and stick around to win, and follow our channel and learn more about the Morpho UV printer on our Morpho.inc. So before we dive into the today's the real live demo, let's have a little bit showcase of the
Yes.
what we can do. I can just grab the.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Can we switch to the Osmo? Yep.
Yes. Okay. So we have, yes, you can come here. Yes.
Yep.
Let's look at some of the actually part of the showcase I already showed, like shared on the Facebook group. But here, let's have a detailed look. And this is what we call crystal printing. So originally, it's a very thick piece of glass. And then on the back side, we first print the varnish. You use the varnish ink to build up the texture. And then on top of the texture, we print CMYK.
Yeah.
And then so you have this kind of effect. And then last time we actually talked about lenticular, right?
Yep.
So you can, we print, we don't need lenticular materials. We print triangular lines, multiple triangular lines, and then we print different images on both sides.
Can you show it, that the
yes.
change? Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes. This is different color. But actually there are 2 ways to do lenticular. One way is we build up the lines and then you print different image on different side. Another way is like this. We print it on the lenticular part on a piece of magnetic. So in this way we print the CMYK, the image first, and then we use transparent varnish to print lines. And
so
then
basically,
it looks like
use
a different
printer to build a lens, right?
Yes,
the optical lens.
the transparent lens. And then so that you have, this is very like similar to the commercial one you can purchase from the market, right?
Yeah, yes.
So here we integrated 3 images into this lenticular image.
So basically, you will not need the
you don't need
lenticular sheet anymore. You can print on any surface.
Yes. Because originally, if you want to print on lenticular cards, that already has these kind of lines, but it's very difficult to do the alignment because you need to be very, very precise. But in this way, because our machine is precise enough, so we can print the lenticular lenses ourselves. And then this is, we call that micro lenses. It's kind of lenticular, right? But we first, on the back side, we print CMYK and white, and then we print different, this kind of shiny stuff. And then on the top, we print the micro lenses. You can have a zoom in.
Yes. Yeah, you can shake a little bit. And
yes,
the floating one.
Yes.
And then we do have many more like different materials.
Yes, and many people were asking about flexible and rigid inks. And this is actually, our rigid ink is kind of between the traditional rigid and flex. So even for the standard ink, white ink, you can print on this leather, so you can bend it, no problem. And then yes,
but we do have like flexible ink.
But we do have flexible ink yes, as well. So and this is what we call sprinkle glitter, right? Yes. So the way we can we see it?
A little bit hard. Maybe we used another one?
No. Like we need to use light, give a little bit light so that we can see the, let's try another one. Can we see the,
This one is better?
Yes. You can see this glitter effects. So the way we reproduce that is we first print CMYK and then print a layer of varnish. And then we spray this kind of glitters, like the bling bling metal like powders into this. And then, so when we print the layer of varnish, we lower the power of UV light so that you can have, so that it's not cured, 100% cured. So that in this way, you put the powders, glitters on top of it. Okay. And then you cure it again later, yes. Yes, and then this is some effects. People love it. And this is some mosaic effect. Yes, and then this is actually, last time we printed, during our live show, we printed this A4 1.5 millimeter height relief. Yes. Yeah, it takes about 47 minutes. Yes. If people are interested in the printing speed of our the Pro model, you can refer to our previous live demo. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And also many people asking about what's the maximum height of the printing, right? We do have the showcase for that.
The maximum height of the printing is we have it's like 16.8 millimeters. So we print on top of this, and then this is about like 15 centimeters. Yes, the maximum height is 16.8 centimeters.
Yes.
Yes, and then I said millimeters.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, typo. And then this one is 15 centimeters. So because of the stereo vision, we can still use, we can calibrate back the position, because if your camera is here, then you have a very tilt angle. Yes, we can use stereo vision camera to calibrate that.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so
how about you want to show something there?
Yeah. Actually, we have many. Wait a minute. Actually, we have many more showcase here to.
Yes. This one is last night I steal from one of our designers. It's unfinished, but it's kind of like we print on woods, and then we print textures on woods. This is kind of a shop, right? Give you shop. And then we use our built-in print and cut function, so that when you print something on the wood, we can print markers. And then with these markers, you can put into your laser engraver or laser cutter, and then to cut these woods. Yes.
Yep. Gotcha. And we do have like many built-in texture. Can you show a little bit?
Yes, we have more than 1,000 texture built in our software. You can this is the leather filling, different leathers. And then this is like this is like the metal floor, that kind of effects. And we do have like we have many more. This is like jeans, right? Yes. And this is glitter. Like a basket, yes, kind of feeling. And this is kind of like a wood floor. Yes. And then we do have some printings on, like this is by stickers actually. This is direct print on some bottles. And this is, let's see what we have. This is, we print on coins. This is, we print on like jigsaw puzzles. Yes, and we do have a workflow that, because we have limited, for UV printer, it's a trade-off between the size of your machine and then the size of what you can print, right? So, but for jigsaw puzzle, it's a special case. We can actually divide your images like into 8 pieces, for example, 8 pieces. And then for each pieces we print, we can recognize the contour and then print. And then eventually you can combine them together so that you got a 1,000 pieces jigsaw puzzles. Yes, it's something like this. Yes.
Yeah, so for very small UV printer, like you can
print a very large size jigsaw puzzle. Yes. So kind of divide and conquer this kind of thing. And then this is, we print on some coaster, and then you can touch and feel the feathers of the fox. And this is by sticker. Many people were asking about this one. So it's actually by stickers.
Yeah.
Yes. And let's see what we have. This is another very funny lenticular effect. Turn on the light and turn off. We print on many. Okay. Yes. We print on many, like on woods, and then this entire furniture, is actually printed. Even the texture, you see the texture is we printed. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So after we go through all the showcase, maybe we do have we prepare a machines without the cover.
Let's
go
look
through
at this
first.
Yes. And then we printed a game board, a board game. Yes, this is the map. And then we print, this is used our print and cut function. And we print this like characters, right?
Yes.
And then we also print coins that you can have in your board game. You can have banks, and then you have currency. Yes, and then we do have some cards for this board game. Yes, you can. Yes, you
Zoom
can.
into the texture.
Yes.
It's a little bit hard for.
Yes.
You can feel the texture. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So you can print your board game yourself at home, right?
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Brett. So
we can switch back.
No.
Okay.
We do
have another. Okay.
This is another like our opening of the company.
Yes.
So I can still stick to the Osmo. We prepare a machines without the cover, so you can tell
you can come here and then rotate your a little bit up.
Okay.
So we prepare a machine that without the shell. This is our previous version I built, right? So this is the moving gantry structure, and then this is the print head carriage. Yes. So the print head is taken out. This is the Z-axis. It goes up and goes down. This is the screen, and this is the main board. Yes.
So where is the camera?
Oh, the camera, it's here. The stereo vision camera. There are two cameras here, and then in the middle one is the structural light, infrared structural light. Okay. And then this is the dock which is a very important component for the healthiness of the machine. The dock for the print head, and this is the wiper close. You can remove it.
Take it out.
Yes, you can take it out and then put it back. And then this is a laser. It pointing from one direction to another to the other end. Yes, can you show it clearly? Oh yes, it's here, and then another one is here. Yeah. So it's moving along with the x-axis.
So you can protect the print head from the crash, right?
Yes. It also like validate the data of your stereo vision cameras that you measure the height of the object, and then the two data from also we double check with the laser as well. So this is the waste tank, waste ink tank. Yes, on the other side. So on the other side. Yes, and then this is the ink cartridges.
Coming in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So maybe switch back to the main camera. Okay. So let me turn off the Osmo to lower down the heat. Okay. So after we're talking through all the showcase and also the design of our machine, so many people are also asking about what's the difference of our standard and pro version. So can you talk a little bit?
Yes. So in order to increase the precision and duration and like the lifespan of the UV printer, so that's why we chose the i3200, right? It's print really very fast. But we do have an option that for people who have limited budget or you just want to play with the UV printer and then try what could be, right? And then later on, if you have if your business grows or if you have if you are not satisfied with the printing speed, you can then upgrade to the i3200 model. And then today we were supposed to show how we replace upgrade the printhead, but I checked with our patent engineer that our patent has not been filed yet. So probably next week. So after next week we file the patent, we can showcase that. Yes, because otherwise, if we show it publicly, then without filing the patent, then the patent is void. It's not valid again.
Yep. We do have like a small sheet information to compare the two different models.
We can
switch
to that.
Talk a little bit about the key parameters.
Yes. So the smallest droplet size are different, so that it gives you different precision of the image. And even for the resolution, in terms of resolution, the i32 can print up to 2400 dpi, while the F1081 is like about 1440 dpi, right? And then the printhead carriage moving are the same. Actually, almost everything are the same except for the printhead module and probably the dock, because they have different sizes for the printhead. And then the lifespan is kind of different because i32 anyway it's native, it's UV native. It's designed for the UV ink. And then yes, and then we can for the i3200 model, we can unlock like the higher possibility of building up higher textures and then even like some try on some 3D features. And then in terms of printing speed, and then we prepared a video, a comparison video. I showed that before on the Facebook group. Yes, but in case just some of you haven't seen it before.
So this is basically the standard version and also the pro version.
The pro version, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and also we have like many people are also asking
about the precision. Like, what's the difference between 2400 dpi or the other one? So we have prepared some images that's kind of can explain what's the difference, right? Yes. And then in terms of what's inside the printhead carriage, here is an image. So for example, this is i32. The middle one, you have the mouse.
The laser part?
Yes. Okay. So the middle one is the printhead itself. So if you are going to choose the F1080 model, then that's the middle one, right? The middle one is different. But other than that, like the printhead module includes some PCB boards that interface with our main board, and then the ink damper is different. Of the two models, and then the heater, like to heat up the dampers and heat up the printhead itself are different. And then because many people were asking about, okay, that's probably if we go to the next page, we can see that clearly, because F1080 is 6 channels, and then while i3200 there are like 8 channels. So we have kind of an interface between the 8 channels of the printhead and then the 6 channels from the ink cartridges. So we have kind of an interface. But anyway, to the machine, they are all like after the module coming out from the module, they are all like 6 channels. So in the i3200 models, we have double the white ink comes from white ink, or the varnish comes from the ink cartridges, one channel, and then inside the printhead module, it will spread into 2, and then goes into the 2 channels of the printhead.
So we can have a double the size of the number of the nozzle.
Double. So we have for white nozzles, we have for the i3200 model, we have like 800 nozzles of white ink and another 800 nozzles of varnish. So when we build up the textures, build up like layers by layers, then we can have like we can inject both white and varnish ink droplets at the same time. So 1,600 nozzles at the same time to build up textures. That really that makes a lot of difference when building up in terms of the speed of the machine. Yes, when building up textures. Yes.
Okay.
So we have anything to mention about. So if you want to upgrade your module from your machine from the F1080 model to the i3200 model, so only the right part, yes, these two parts are going to be changed. So we pack that the entire PCB board, damper, heater, interfaces, and print head into one module.
Yes, which is this module, right?
Yes, yes, it's this module.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
and so the left part, it's about the UV light, about some control board of the UV light, cooling heat sink, a fan, and then also we have the spectral photometer, and another macro camera on the left side. That one we don't need to change that.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So this part is more about the product introduction and also the frequent asked question about the difference between the Pro version and the standard version. So before we dive into the live demo of the real print, let's have a first round of the lucky draw. So the first one is on the YouTube channel, right? So let me just hand a...
you can switch to phone, right?
Yeah, okay, just switch to me. So the first round of the lucky draw is with the prize of the gift is the one set of the ink. So you just type Morpho in the comment area, and I will wait for like 30 seconds to have like a screenshot. And the latest one, which is the bottom one, will get you will be the lucky guy, and we will contact you through our official account. So please type Morpho, and then share the links with your friends to let more people to join. Okay, I see many people are. Okay, Morpho. Let's count down from like 5 to 1 to 0. Okay, so could you see the? Okay, I see many people. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Eh? Sorry. Sorry to sorry. Just lock the screen. 音量键和那个 home 键是不是 ？This one. This one? No. This one. This one. Okay. Yeah. Keep typing. Sorry. Okay. Let's. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Congrats to PC now. In the purple avatar. PC now. Congratulations, and we will contact you through our official account. Okay. Yep. So the next part is for the live demo. So many people are asking about what's the capability of the UV printing.
Yes.
So UV printing is known as can print on different material. Can you talk a little bit about its reliability and also the print quality things? Yeah.
So probably next time we are going to show some videos about in our factory about the reliability test, because in some influencers video we show about the bending of the cables or of the ink holes, right? And then many people in the Facebook group were asking about the durability of what we have printed, right? So we do have this abrasion, adhesion, and even like we use UV light it's called UV aging. So to mimic the material itself under the sun. So we will probably have released some these kind of videos in our factory within actually about next week, right? And then for actually when we need to validate our ink formula, we need to go through all these tests in order to make sure that yes, that what we have printed is rigid enough, it's solid enough to pass all these environmental tests.
Yes. Okay, to showcase a large print and print on the canvas material, we prepare an A3 print bag, And
Yeah.
we can share my
Yes.
video recorder of my screen.
Yes, because last time in our last live demo, like a couple of weeks ago, we've already showed the smart alignment, the
Snapshot, and also-
snapshot, like and a batch field and all this. If you guys are interested in that, want to see videos on that, then you can go back and see those live demos.
Yep.
And then we are also preparing videos that showcasing how you print, how you make this, how you make that, and a series of videos and to teach people, and kind of like tutorial videos.
Yes.
Also, it will be published in our wiki.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, our wiki is already online, right? And we have some unboxing, some basic tutorials.
And open systems.
Open system, yes. And we are going to put more contents, release more contents through the wiki as well. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Let's switch back to my screen, and I can show you the snapshot.
No, switch to the True Phone's screen.
To my screen. It's not. It's still PowerPoint. Okay, I can finish that. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So this is my this is a screen. I already took a snapshot of the H3 cameras. So let's try to have a large oil painting. Actually, I generate an oil painting effect. But for the 10 minutes quick challenge, let's just print white and also one white channel and also the one CMYK channel. So from here you can see you can actually you can use the SAM model to generate or to have like a contour, identify the contour of the object.
So we have two ways of recognizing the contour, right? One is by smart alignment. So we use the built-in capability of the machine itself to recognize the contour. And then snapshot is like we take a picture and then you can see what's going on the print bed, and then you can drag and drop. And then on that one, we also have a function to like it's based on some cloud computing resources to recognize the contour as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So for this time, I just use the manual one, so I can just easily to drag a drop.
Yes, you print.
And you can use the keyboard A to make it a little bit transparent, and you can see the material underneath. And what you do, you can change the print resolution. I think this one is already very high resolution, and you can change the ink mode. Like here, I'm changing setting as a Y underbase and a CMYK channel, and you can change. You can have like a underbase shrinking that with the choke. And then what you do is just go to print. So you can just continue anyway, but this is about the image upgrade or super resolution things.
Yes.
Yeah. And it will do during this time the software will do the calculation of the estimated time and also the estimated volume of ink.
Yes.
Now we are adding the calculator inside.
Yes, yes. You can input somewhere in the software. You can input the cost of your ink because you purchase from different time, different places. Might be different prices, different currencies, right? And then now we just show the volume of the ink consumed, right? So you start printing.
Yeah.
So we do have live view cameras. Yes, you can. Later on, you can turn it on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now
okay.
it's sending the
file.
The file
okay.
from the PC to the machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can have like during waiting of the
Preparation
of this one, we do have like because many people are also, because the last live stream and this live stream more about the printing capability of
Yes.
the print.
Yes.
And then people are asking what's it, why we have a spectrometer inside, and what is the color performance of this UV printer.
Okay.
So could you elaborate a little bit, Matt?
Okay. So we do. Can we switch back to the? Okay, we have a small window. So because there are some variations on the damper side, on the ink tubes, and there are also like slightly different print heads, right? And then as you work on the print head, so as you print a lot of times, right? So actually inside the nozzle, there might be some difference, like settlings of inks, pigments, and vice versa. So then it affects the size of each droplet, and then it gives you a different color performance. So that's why we need to, because some people, they are just printing for some business, right? A logo printed on something, and then that logo actually has a specific color. So that means the color accuracy and consistency is super important. So that's why we built in a so-called spectral photometer inside the print head carriage at the bottom. So that in this way we can calibrate. Okay, we have some good news, but let me finish this sentence. So we can calibrate the color performance. So by printing some chart, yes, and then we send the machine. If you many people, if you are familiar with the printing industry, traditionally you need to purchase another like a $1,000
like
US dollar,
ICC,
ICC profiler, and then this kind of a spectral photometer machine. Then we actually built that into this machine. Both the two models actually we all have that capabilities.
Okay, let's showcase more later. Good news is that our Facebook has already hit 800 concurrent viewer. So now we have like 2.3K people are watching our live stream. So let's give away our first round of like a lucky draw. Okay. Let's go for the at the end of the live stream. So then we can have more time to capability, and also let's. You can also join the YouTube live stream to have more people to watch.
Yes. Okay. Let's come back to the color thing. So if we talk about the soft proof, like because the spectrum of our computer screens actually is much larger than the color space of what we can print, right, by the inks. So there's a difference between what you see from the screen and then what you see actually from the printed stuff, right? So that's why we have this softer proof functionality. So on your screen, you can click on, before you just print it, right? You can click on the soft proof. Okay, so we do have we do have like a live view camera, because I think there is some delay on the network. Yes, on the network. Yes.
Yeah, let's go on.
Yes. Yes, and then based on the soft proof functions, you can tune a little bit your color, and then to make sure that what you see is actually what you print, right? And then we do have a craft lab, because for some
I have a
professional
video showcase in that.
Okay.
I can do a little more later. Yes. So you can share the.
Oh yes.
This is
the performance. Like we just printed on some. Can you switch the camera?
Yeah, that's before and after the color calibration.
Yes. We printed some. So this is before the calibration.
This is before? This
yes,
is
and after calibration. So the color look. Yes. There's some reflection, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. During its printing, many people, because you can already download our software in our website. So many people are trying on our software. They have a question about what is the Craft Lab. What is the difference between the Morpho Studio versus the other brands design controlling software? So we do have like a showcase of the Craft Lab. The Craft Lab basically is the give you the freedom to print in one print jobs with very complicated design, whatever you want. So this is just a showcase. In this print job, we have the built-in texture function inside the Morpho Studio, and this one is the texture background. And this one is, we don't print the color, we just print the white. This is the printing stacking using the white channel ink. And this one actually is printed with the varnish, just the varnish. You might not be able to see that. Let's try and tilt a little bit. You can see it is not a white texture, it is actually the varnish texture and then the color layer on top. So the other brands, I think we are the only one we can do it in just one print job because we have this craft lab function. We do have like screen recordings. This one I can guide you through the. This. So for this one, the craft lab, we already have our initial initial version, and this one is the the version we are going to release. So this one we already have like 3 layer. Okay. People want. Let me just quickly go through the. Yeah. So for this 3 design, it's like in Photoshop you can have 3 panels. 3 panels. Like for each panel you can add different texture or different effects. So for this one, like in the underneath the lower panel, you can add the texture, a built-in texture, like 1000 texture, like we add a brick in the background, and then after that you can still like adding the image tool, that is the middle another layer to have like just the white stacking and relief stacking, and the other is like you use the varnish to stack the layer. So and then you pack it to the one design. So you can even add more layer if you want. Like currently we support like up to 8 layers of different design, and for each design you can have like very different and interesting effect. Okay, so this is the showcase of the craft lab. Many people are asking they want to see the live view, so I just turn on the live view. Yeah, so this is the live view of the cat. I think we are going to the printing the cat face.
Yes,
so this is the.
We are printing a white layer plus CMYK, right, on this canvas.
So if for the just printing the CMYK, then our printing time of this one is like 3 minutes for the A3 print batch.
Okay.
And actually our white layer, because we do have like 2 channels of white.
Yes.
So for in our case, current firmware, the 1 layer of white actually equals to 2 layers of white.
Yes.
Compared with other machines. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is basically the showcase of the A3 printing bads. So yeah, this one is the and you have like many more, like the preview of what it should be, and also this is the ink usage, like the ink mode, the more information about what's the setting. And for now, many people are also asking about bi-directional printing, right?
Yes, we are working on that. So it's like the print head, like inkjet printing is more like you deliver a bomb, right? Mm-hmm. So the print head is actually moving. While it's moving, you deliver the ink droplets. So if you are moving from the left side to the right side, then like because there's a distance between the print head, the bottom of the print head, and then the surface of the object you are going to print, right? Mm-hmm. So actually while you are moving, the ink droplet is actually also moving a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then if you move, like if you print from right to the left, then it's moving into different positions. Mm-hmm. So we need some calibration on that in order to give a better performance, right? Mm-hmm. So that we are working on that. Mm-hmm.
And also this is related to the glossy and varnish texture of the
Yes. If we want it glossy, then we print and then for a little bit, then we wait a little bit and then cure then cure the varnish the surface. Mm-hmm. Then you got this glossy. Mm-hmm. If we want matte finish, then you print and then you cure simultaneously. Mm-hmm. Then you got this like a matte finish.
Yes.
You don't give the time for the varnish layer or other color pigments to to go flat.
Yes.
Before it goes flat, you cure it.
Yes.
Yes.
So the current version of our one, the finish typically looks like kind of glossy.
Yes.
Yeah. So the matte finish will come with the bidirectional
Yes,
printing.
yeah,
we are working on that.
pretty much the same thing. Right?
Yep. So I think we already finished this one. So this is the showcase of the A3
How
cameras.
much time it takes?
It's 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
this is including the preparation time. It's
Yes,
not just the printing time. It's the preparation because the printer you can.
Yes, and then we print Y plus CMYK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can just show it. So it's too large. I need to backward a little bit. Yeah. So you see the. It's basically edge to edge, so you can because we do not build a texture, so you do not feel the oil painting texture. But this one, the color performance, you can have a impression for that. Let me just put it here. Yes. I think now it's for the second round of the lucky draw, right? So the second round is especially for the Facebook. So I'm not familiar with the Facebook. Okay, everybody also type in the Morpho to get the material pack. So this one is not the ink set; it's the material pack for the one. I will wait a little bit seconds to let you type the Morpho. Please type Morpho. I don't see many Morpho comments in the Facebook.
Yeah, because there is a delay between what you see on
Could
Facebook.
Be. So
and
let's just wait. Do we have a delay? Not much people are typing Morpho. It's a delay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe some delays on my on the cell phone we have the connection since, but yeah, I start to see some Morpho. I will wait a little bit, like 10 seconds more to accumulate the comment.
Many people were typing Morpho on YouTube as well.
Okay, thank you. And please to share the link to your friends, and then more people can join the live stream, and maybe in the YouTube you can also hit the 800 concurrent viewer. Then we can have another lucky draw like $500 coupon. So yeah, people are start typing the Morpho. I can just yeah, it's not much, but let's just start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What happened? I keep happening. Sorry about it. Okay. I'm not familiar with the. Okay, let's count again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Congrats to Maria Lozano Galvin. So I will contact you with the Facebook official account. So you can also join our Facebook group to have more conversation.
So,
also,
and then we knew because we need to have more, right? Three more.
At the end of the live stream for the
okay.
coupon scenes. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So please follow us on the Kickstarter, and also go to the morpho.in for more product information. Yeah, for more information. So and now we have a second round of the live demo, because many people are asking about what is the electrostatic matte, what is the use case for the electrostatic matte. So let's just have a quick introduction. I can just take out.
Yes, you can give some zoom in on how we take out the A3 board. There's a switch at the bottom, and then when you lock it, you can unlock it, and then you just take it out the A3 model,
Yep.
the A3 jig, and then take it out. Yes, and then we put the electrostatic mat.
Yeah. And this is the material case for you to.
Okay.
After that, the touch screen will know. Okay.
Yeah. Can you give
a
a zoom in on the touch screen?
Yep. So we can have like.
Yeah. It recognized the stuff, and then it did some calibration work, right?
Yep. And
Calibration,
jig
preparation.
self-check-in, and also if there is a new update for the jig, the
Itself,
MCU
right.
firmware itself, then it can do the upgradation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So now it's already finished.
Yes.
And
So
yes,
I will like we can first let's first try paper,
Okay.
and then we test on other materials.
Okay.
Yes, many people were actually the electrostatic mat were designed for cards and papers, right?
So you can see it's really hard.
We put the paper on this. Can we give some?
Maybe I can grab the Osmo.
Oh yes,
So,
yes. Let's use Osmo. Can we switch to Osmo?
Yep.
A little bit. Go up a little bit. No. You're
yeah.
yes. So, it's yes. You can move it, and then once you click on it, yes, it's you can. Even the table is shaking.
Yeah.
The table is shaking.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was originally designed for thin papers and cards, right?
And
If
films
you,
like
and
stickers.
films. Yes, and stickers. But to our surprise, and many people actually were asking the same question, right? So I turned down a little bit. So many people were asking like, what materials can the electrostatic mat hold? And then we do find that we prepared some other materials. Let's take this out. This is acrylic. This is a wood. Yes, this
wood.
is like a 4 or 3 millimeters thickness of wood. Yes, we can move, right? And then once we turn it on, yes, it's very difficult to move.
You can see the table is shaking. Yeah.
Yes, the table is shaking. Yes, I turn it off, right? Okay, let's change another material. So this is a black acrylic. Around like 3 millimeters thick. And then, so it's movable. And then when I turn it on, it also holds the acrylic. But I don't think the electrostatic force are strong enough to prevent the acrylic from bending, right? So, but in terms of bending and warping, while you are printing, then it's
the ink tension is still very strong.
Yes, so the ink tension, the shrinkage tension.
So you still need to care about the height of the relief on this thin film material.
Yes. Just to prevent the acrylic from sliding.
Yes. Okay.
Turn it off.
Yep. Okay. Then let's change back to the main camera. Yep. To showcase the printing on the electrostatic mat, I just prepare a white paper because many people are using this white paper and do the print and cut to have like the many sticker and also the for some sign on the white paper. So it's very easy. You just put it in, and you can tap the button, and if there is a bomb, you can use your hand to like it's out of the border. I can just put it inside the printable area. So yeah, so that is all. The paper is flat and adhere to the electrostatic mat. Let's open the door.
Close the door.
Close the door. Close the lid, and also close the backside lid.
Yes.
And come back to the.
When talking about the side lids, actually you can take it out. To this side is the ink cartridges. This side is the waste ink tank and internal air filtration system of the filter. And then the back side is to have this. You print through like the A3 jig
or
the
conveyor
system in the future.
Yeah.
Yes, but in our wiki, our first tutorial of what you can print is actually you can customize your site walls.
Yeah, like
right?
the UV printing 101, you can just print on your customize your side panel and the left and right.
Yes.
So let's change back to my screen. So you can see here the design. It's for the some sticker. So it's the wedding gift for a friend. So here we can just take a snapshot because you can see we already recognize it is the electrostatic mat. So you don't need to select the mat because we have the.
I saw in some comments. Just add one more sentence. I saw some comments that people were asking about if they are printing the magnetic. Our original A4 tray is actually it's metal, right?
This is metal. We have magnet on the base plate.
On the base,
so you can have magnetic force.
If you have some magnetics, you just put on it will stick. You don't need the electrostatic mat.
Yes, that's right. Okay, I can just take a snapshot. So the snapshot is basically to use the stereo vision to take a picture and do the calculation.
Yes, because we are printing relatively larger paper, right? We don't need to recognize the contour of the material. So you just drag and drop your design.
Yeah, you can drag and drop a design on it.
Yes, this is.
Okay, you can also try on some print and cut. Print and cut, it's like you can add the registration marker.
Yes.
And you can.
And our markers actually work for multiple brands of laser engraver or cutters, right?
Yeah.
So even different brands have different markers, but we find out that this cross marker is actually universal to most of the brands.
Yeah. If you maybe in your case, some people should say, okay. I don't find my laser can identify this one. It is easy for us to add more registration mark type.
Yes.
You can just tell us. We are very active in the Discord and in the Facebook group to answer the question you have.
Yes.
So and you can change the like the offset. You can offset a little bit out to cut the.
Yeah, you can leave a white edge, right?
Yes, that's
black
right.
edge,
Yes, that's right. And after, when you go to print, you will just export the SVG function for you to work on the laser engraver or cutters. So and I just cancel that. Maybe I can just do a quick one. Okay, I just print CNYK. This is much faster.
White paper.
Yeah, because it's a white paper. And many people are asking what is the offset. So the offset basically is that you can, because the working distance between the print head.
Yes, the working distance between the bottom side of the print head and your printing objects is like
2.5 millimeters.
By default, like the maximum we cannot print it longer than like 5 millimeters or 6 millimeters. Otherwise, the print head, the ink droplet will go somewhere else because of the air turbulence, because of that. Yes. So we need to make sure that it's close enough to the object. But if it's too close, then we don't have a safety margin. If your material bend a little bit, right? So by default, our margin is like 2.5 or 2, right? 2.5 millimeters. And then, but if you are sure that your material will not bend or warp during the printing, then you probably and then you want more precision, right?
Yeah.
So you can give a positive offset
up to 1 millimeters.
Yes.
So let's try like 0.5 millimeter and just click go to print. Yep. And this will only cost like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and just 0.06 milliliters.
Yes.
It's below
few cents, right?
It's below 1 cent, I think. Yeah.
Below 1 cent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just start printing, and then we also start to the same preview function, and if you want to like.
Did you hear the sound? We do have a speaker inside the machine, so that later on in our software you can. Now we have a standard music, right? Yeah. Later on you can customize your own sound, like after it start before it start working, or you just turn on. It's like we want, like it's kind of funny, right?
Yeah,
like
it's for
we're
fun.
all like like I personally treasure the like 20 years ago the Windows when you start up sound like very much.
Yes. Okay. And if you think that the speaker is too loud or too low, you can change the volume of the speaker. So yeah, and this is the previous print job. You can do the reprint if you are using if you have the same print job. It's just the one-click reprint. You don't need to do the design and alignment again. So this is the ongoing print job. This is the success and complete print job, and you can go back to that.
Yes. On the list of the print jobs, you can do reprint, right? So you have your own jig, and then you make sure every time your object is positioned at the same place, then you can use the reprint function.
Yes,
it saves a lot of times.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, by the way, the reprint function is also in the screen.
Yes, you can on the touch screen.
You can reprint that.
Reprint function, when you use the reprint function, the data is already stored inside the machine, right?
Yep.
You don't have to transmit from your laptop again.
Yep.
So that it gives faster speed.
Yeah. So this is very fast. I think we are going to finish all the printing. So this is for the electrostatic mat. So electrostatic mats. And after that, we can show you the print quality of the print.
People were asking about, can we reduce the white layer edge before printing? Actually, we do have that function.
Because this one is printing, I could not change it.
We do have a white layer shrinkage function.
Yep.
So you can change the shrinkage of your base white layers, the edge.
Yeah.
You can shrink and offset.
Yeah, which is commonly called choke, white choke.
I think who asked this question.
Yeah. Which one? Okay, so we do have like a white choke. For the white choke, it's typically set on 0.1 or 0.2 millimeter. We already set it that for you. You can change on your case, and if you add in more white layer, maybe you can change a little bit about the white choke number. Yeah, I think the printing is finished. You can just take it out. Oh, it's too strong. Grab it. So, yeah, you can see.
Marker?
I didn't put a marker.
Okay.
I just showcased the printing cut, but I didn't. So this is the print quality and also the color. So you can do the comparison between the design and also the final project. Okay, cool. Besides the electrostatic mat, what is? Do we have more jigs in our Kickstart bundle?
Yes, we have the roll-to-roll and rotary, and then the A3 jig is actually standard, like
in the box. You don't need to
in the
buy.
box.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe you can introduce a little bit about the.
Okay.
I can also share the.
About the workflow of the rotary jig, we will disclose that it's still the patent thing, right? So we'll probably file all the patents next week, and then next week we can start showing about this. I do want to mention a little bit about the structure of. Can you give some zoom in? The structure of this our jig, because yes, so it's kind of different from the existing one. So you can put it up, and then the design of this kind of structure is we want to adapt to multiple shapes of different tumblers and cups. Yes. Yes. So yes, it can hold like tumblers, right?
And do the auto leveling things.
Yes,
yeah?
it's we because we have zero vision camera system, we have the laser system. It can do the leveling up, and then we do have some leveling up video.
I think we have the workflow showing the demo because the tumbler printing is like
it's kind of slow.
Kind of slow. So we have the live demo of the printing process in our YouTube channel.
Okay.
The short video and also in the Facebook. So you can check it out if you are interested in what's the printing quality and what's the workflow of the tumbler or rotary printing.
Yes. So you just push it back a little bit, and then we'll hold up the cup and then rotate. Yes.
Yep.
So the benefit of this kind of structure, because we don't need some
change back to my screen.
we don't need some material that go inside the tumbler or the cup itself, so that we can print this kind of wine box. Yes.
Yep.
That's it. And then many people were asking about, like, can we switch back? Many people were asking about, like, can we print both this part and this part? Unfortunately, it's no, because this is related to the print head itself, right?
Yep.
Like you need to be close enough to the material itself.
Yep.
So if we print on this part, then when the print head is moving, it will hit to the upper part. And then many people were asking about dishwasher, and then I really don't recommend you put any tumblers or cups or mugs into your dishwasher. It's not about the adhesion or or abrasion capability of the UV ink. It's about yes, you don't want to we strongly do not recommend you put on dishwasher.
Yes.
Yes. Because inside the dishwasher, it's actually recycling the water. So the water is touching the printed stuff, and then it's being pumped up and then being sprayed to clean your dishwasher to your dishes again. And people were also asking about, and then we don't recommend you print too too up to the lip. Yes, because your mouse would touch this part. Yes. So yeah, in order to be safe, don't do that.
Our ink is skin contact safe, but it's not food safe. So if you are going to your stomach or something, you need to care about that.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, I think the live demo thing we have already finished that.
Okay.
So then we have because in the Facebook group and also the Discord, we get many more frequent asked questions. Like what is the difference between Morpho UV printer versus other UV printer? Yes. So you can elaborate a little bit more.
Okay.
Like what we have and why we don't chose to do what is the Morpho UV printer in one sentence? Yeah.
In one, I'm afraid kind of being asked about this question. Use one sentence to describe that, but I can touch a little bit about the concept behind. So when we first get into this, like when I first saw this industrial UV printing, I was really amazed by its capability. I almost the very beginning was like I was trying to make stickers for my daughter's kindergarten presentation on the topic was how to make something, and we chose stickers. And I purchased one industrial UV printer, and then I was super excited. I almost upgraded people around me their phone cases. Tell me your iPhone type, right? And then I buy you a phone case, and then you send me a photo. I print it for you. And then every time I showcase why the UV printer is working, and then everybody is turning 180 degrees back because it's very shiny, the UV light, the smell. So from day one, but I felt like the technology was amazing, but it was designed for industrial use. So that's why around like 2 years ago, we started this project, and we believe that we can do something on that. And then I was making cameras before at DJI, so camera and printer are pretty much the same.
Yep.
And then before, actually, many people were asking about like what Morpho was doing, right? Is Morpho a new company? Actually not. Morpho is another brand of Zuvi. And then actually previously we have our product like Color Box, and then we have our we co-branded with the company L'Oreal. Their brand like L'Oreal Professional Paris. We released almost, I think that's the most powerful hair tools in salon environments. And then we have our own factory doing that. And then starting from next week, we'll show more materials on our showcase, our factory and production line, these kind of things. And then back to the topic. And then from day one, we were trying to seal the entire UV printer that so that's why we chose this moving gantry structure. So if it's the traditional UV printer, actually it's called flat bed UV printer, right? The flat bed is actually it's inherited from the traditional home use printer. So the print head carriage is moving in the X direction, and then the water roller is actually feeding papers, right? And then the print bed just take the place of the paper feeder. But that is actually inherited from the typer, like it's called typer, during the World War II, you have this kind of structure. But in order to enclose the shield protect people from the UV light, you need double the space if the print bed itself is moving. So that's why we fix the print bed, and then we make sure that it's called moving gantry. So we make sure that the print head carriage is moving in both X and Y directions. So we have this, and then we call that I call that 270 degrees of view, because you can see from the top, from the side, why it's working. And what's that inside?
I can have a little.
Oh.
This is the full color 3D, but it's the support is varnish, so you don't use the water soluble support. We are building
kind of like amber film a block.
This is the butterfly.
Yes,
we are ongoing. So this is like the showcase of how high we can stack in. Beyond like 5 millimeters. Like
it's already like 1 centimeters.
Yeah,
right?
It's already 1 centimeters.
And then let's go back and talk about that. And many. So I think that's why we also that's why we have our own ink, right? Low order, low VOC, just to try to protect the. If a technology wants to benefit more people, then it should be safe, right? And then that's why we have all these features. And then we talk with lots of people in the design domain, maker domain, DIY domain, crafters, SD shop owners, and then they care about the color accuracy. So that's why we add this color calibration system. And then because when I print the cell phone cases, the alignments it's one of the biggest headache, right? But zero vision was already very popular in autonomous driving in the drone industry. We kind of use the same technology, but it's kind of different because we need to measure the height, measure the contour in a very precise way. For autonomous driving, you don't need to count the millimeter precision, right, to try to avoid other cars, right? So, yes. And then, about the open system, we felt that you can actually print so many things. And then we ourselves cannot produce as many as jigs for everyone. So we kind of make it open system. We in our wiki we have this. We publish the physical months so that you don't you can have a better positioning of your jig. And then we do have SDK so that you can communicate with the machine and then automate your workflow as well. Yes. And then about the ink. One of the biggest differences is we don't need cleaning cartridges, cleaning liquids, and moisturizing liquid. The reason for that was because the existing desktop UV printers, they are not using UV native printhead. The printhead they use, the F1081, was designed for water-based ink, but UV ink is very highly corrosive. It's highly corrosive. So if you don't do anything, you just leave the UV ink inside the printhead. After several weeks, the printhead will die. That's why if you don't do any printing, it will purge out pump out all the UV ink inside the printhead. And then there are residues, right? Then you need the cleaning liquids to flush around the entire system. But that's not sufficient because unfortunately the cleaning liquid is also highly corrosive. So you need to take out all the cleaning liquids and then use the moisturizing liquid to flush, to clean up the residues of cleaning liquids. And then leave it with the moisturizing liquids. And then if you want to do the printing, then you do the reverse process. It wastes a lot of extra cleaning and moisturizing liquids, and also wastes a lot of inks every time you do this kind of a switch between print or not print. So the way we approach that is, okay, if UV ink is highly corrosive, then let's see what is not corrosive. Like, let's see what component inside the UV ink causes the corrosive issue, right? So we kind of do, like for UV ink, there are multiple functional components, like 4 to 6 functional components. For each functional component, you have different, you have like multiple, even hundreds, thousands of different chemical options. And then we kind of do a DOE test to see which chemical option is not, at least not corrosive to Epson printhead. Then in that way, we kind of have our subset of materials that we can use from that is not corrosive to the Epson printhead. Then it turns out that eventually of course, we need to make a balance between the smell, the VOC, and then also the adhesion capability, duration, and all these functions. So without sacrificing the performance. Yes. That's what, yeah, it turns out it's low order, not only low corrosive and low order. Yes.
Okay. So I think we have already addressed the most frequent asked question, but we still have
and many people were asking, I recall that many people were asking about, like, what if I go out, if I don't do any printing, right? If you are able to keep the power on, then you don't need to do anything, right? It's just the spitting. Like we will make sure our automated maintenance workflow will make sure that for the machine itself, it pretends it's printing. So every 1 hour, we do some spitting. So but the total amount of the spitting is very low. So it's like about like 1 week for the whole set, CMYK plus white and varnish. It consumes about like 1 million milliliters for 1 week.
Yeah,
right.
And also, we see a comment from the YouTube video. What happened if the electricity goes out during the travel?
Yes.
Yeah, will the machine recover back once the battery once the electricity comes back? So yeah, in the mass production, we have consulted with the hardware engineer. In the mass production, we can have this function. Like currently, you just keep the wire is plugged.
The cable.
Yeah, the cable is plugged. Then it's okay. Yep.
Yes. Any? Okay. Oh yes. Many people were asking about the 3D thing, but we want to. I want to emphasize here, the Morpho UV printer was originally designed for. We wanted to be the most powerful and the fastest, finest details and more color accuracy, and then the higher precision and then smarter UV printer. It was not designed for the 3D capabilities, but and still now I also believe that for the full color 3D printing and UV printer, like we print flat or print textures, there are different needs. For UV printing, we wanted to have larger size. We wanted to have a faster printing, but for full color 3D, because it's very slow. And for most of people who purchase UV printers, actually they are doing a business, right? We must make it cost effective, right?
Yeah.
And then, but for 3D, for the full color 3D, because of the ink cost, because of the
time consuming.
The time consuming, and then because it requires extra ventilation, and then if you are responsible, then actually you need to treat your waste in a different way, right? You can't just put it out to the water pipeline. And then in this way, they actually have different needs. If I'm printing a full color 3D, I can't print something very big. So I can have relatively small size of the machine. Yes, that kind of do that kind of optimization. So yes, and this is our position. But we don't. But they share the same basic technology. Full color 3D is just using UV. It's kind of like inkjet printing, layer by layer. It's just kind of we build up a special way of textures, right? Yep. But we the reason we show some demos was just try to kind of you can play with that.
Yeah.
It's not like a tool for full color 3D. It's not designed for that because of our ink cartridge sizes, because of, yes. But you can play with it. Yes.
So we will have like slicing software, all the support you need, but it's for fun. It's might not be. You can earn money, many more from the full color 3D printing. It's because the ink cost things and also the So talking about the full, many people are also asking about the water soluble support. If you can buy it from the third party one, you can.
We don't officially sell that one because we think that the smell. The treatment requires extra needs.
Yep.
Yes, it requires extra needs for the extra treatment and the knowledge and the ventilation system. So that's why we don't sell.
Yeah.
The only, like, if one day we sell that, that must be okay. We invent a new water soluble UV resin
and the whole process of
no smell, no toxic. And then we find a proper way to treat it as the waste. But now we just, yes.
Yeah, but just to showcase the ability of the print head, because the technology is the same.
Yes.
There's just a video. So there's a like a, you can see that this is printed with full color 3D printed with the support. This is from our print bed. So this is the after it is dissolved. I do have the real sample here, just showcase a little bit, but yeah, as Brad said, maybe change to the Osmo.
Yes, but if you don't need water soluble, UV resin, so like this amber thing, you can directly print, right, Shufeng?
Yep.
Yes.
So this is the amber things, and also the volcano we showed on
yes,
the.
Yes.
If
you don't directly print that.
Yep. This is the amber with the butterfly
Where's the
inside.
Volcano thing?
I don't find a volcano. Maybe
yesterday it was here.
Yesterday it was there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Yep. And then you showed.
Yeah, and this one required the water soluble support. We just dissolve it, so it might be still a little bit wet here. But yeah, you need to handle it with the gloves and also to proper process the waste water, so you can see the texture and also the size of it. This one like took 3 hours for stacking. Okay, it's change back to the main camera. And and before that, I think we have like before we answer the question, because many people, they are not familiar with what is the process of a Kickstarter.
Okay.
So let me change. Maybe change to my screen. Oh, this is the picture of the full color 3D printed. Yep. So for the for our user who are not familiar with the Kickstarter process, how to back this program. So we are officially launched on the August 20th, which is 8 a.m. PDT and 11 a.m. On the East Day time. Yeah. So to go through the Kickstarter, to ensure your Kickstarter super early bird account, you need to have like your email number, which is exactly the same email address exactly match the email address you use for the $50 super early bird deposit payment. Then we can fund you and we can refund you. And the display Kickstarter checkout, the price will be higher than your log super early bird price, which is $200 US dollar difference. The price difference, will be fully refunded to you after the Kickstarter program ends. And this refund will be issued within 10 business days after the Kickstarter campaign ends. You pay $50 US dollar now, you can get in totally $250 US dollar refund, right? So the $50 refund is via your initial deposit payment method. Like you pay the deposit on our official website, you can get it back from the $50. And $200 US dollar refund is via your Kickstarter payment method. So you can take it back. So if you want to lock the super early bird price and also the batch one shipment and also other bonus like the free white ink, then you can visit our morpho.in and pay the deposit right now, and also to lock your super early bird benefits. Yep. I think I have go through all the things. Yeah. So so please also follow us on the Kickstarter, and also join our Discord group and the Facebook group. And if you want more information about what is going on with this machine, we do have the last live stream in the YouTube channel, so you can see the live demo, and also many more showcase of different ability and capability of the machine in in the video, so you can check it out.
Yes, we're going to answer some questions.
Yep,
right?
yep. I think the last we have done today for the live demo scene, and we do have other time slot for answering the question. Before we go through the live question, we gather from the community from which is a frequent asked question. So maybe Brett, I can ask the question and you can answer the question.
Yes.
So so the Vincent Man J2U is asking, is there will be a mobile app, and also what's the platform of the Morpho Studio support?
Morpho Studio will support Windows, Mac, and then both Mac Intel platform or Mac's only Mac's own M4 that kind of platform. And then we will have a cell phone version on both Android and iPhone. And then people were asking about Linux.
Yep.
That's not our latest priority, but later on we can probably support that.
Okay.
Yes.
Is the software will be like free to use? Do you need to use a subscription plan, or how it's going on with the AI tokens?
Yes, for most of the part you it's free. Like if you have your own software, the only thing we need to charge to cover our costs is about the AI generation function. For example, if you want to generate an oil painting effect, that actually we are calling out the APIs of some big models, right? Then we need to pay. Morpho needs to pay for the what's going on?
The lighting is going down, but
it's still live.
Is it still live?
Okay. So Morpho is actually paying for the token, so we need to charge a little bit to cover our token cost. Yes, but for example, the normal relief generation, we do have a local model that run on your computer, and then we also have another model that we also have the AI-based thing. Yes.
Okay, so people are also asking if I already subscribe like the third-party AI service like the Gemini or ChatGPT, can I have these API tokens to integrate inside the Morpho Studio?
Yes. So we are working on that because if you have the API, that's definitely you can. But that's for image generation.
Image generation, not the relief or other, because
yes.
Okay, and one other question about the software is that how is the file saved locally, and also how we could how it will automatically go to the cloud base, or
it's up to the customer's desire, because people you can do that completely locally, or you have multiple machine, multiple workspace that you want to sync the data, you can also upload to the cloud. But it's up to the customer's decision.
Okay.
Yes. But when during your print file is actually sending directly to the machine itself. We are using we have Ethernet. You can direct connect to your laptop. You can also use. You don't need to go through internet to set files. You will also have US cable. Yes, all this.
Cool. Okay. So I can answer this question. This is about the operation temperature and the humidity range. So because we have the print head heating module inside, so we can support you to extend the low temperature working range to 10 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. And the humidity is like 10 to 85% relative humidity, non-condensing environment. And people are also asking about this is also one of our feature, right? Our machine is kind of quiet during the operation. So I can directly answer the question because I just stand beside a walking machine, so you can feel the.
I can put my microphone. Yes, this is what you can hear.
Yeah, it's
very quiet.
It is very quiet. Yeah, it basically will not bother you during your walk or something. Yeah. And the third one is how is the electricity goes out, and we already answered this question.
Yes.
Yep. And also because we have like many feedback after we published the Morpho Wins program.
Oh yes.
Like the Jonathan Price is asking, can we find one more about the program where the where can we find about the program and how is the machine will be shipped out in the September? Elaborate a little bit more about the WIN program.
Oh, the WIN program, like in order to improve our product, and then let many people like they want to feel like and touch the machine before they make a decision, right? So we have this kind of like a combination of beta user program and also ambassador program. Yes, and then we will select across different countries, and then in the United States we select like maybe someone from the middle, from the west, from the east.
Yes.
Yes. And then for the details, I don't know if we
we will
announce
roll
the details
on our official website, right?
Yeah.
We have shared a little bit about
if more information were needed, then probably we are going to publish it like before the Kickstarter program starts.
Okay. So I think we have gone through the collected question, and we'll go through the live question about the
Bobby in blue was asking about the offset of white and glossy layer below. Yes, it's choke, right?
Yeah, it's
the
choke.
White choke. Yeah, we answered that. Rikerland -I2E asking about, can you reduce the white layer edge? Well, that's the same question, right?
Yeah, that's the white choke. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What special, and he also asked what special effects will be part of Morpho Studio software. Okay, maybe
I can just like this cat. Maybe change to my share my screen.
No, no, not this one.
Oh, yeah, I still. Okay. Now I think it's. Yep. We have like 20 more workflows and many like 1,000 built-in texture. Yes. So now currently it's inside this
built-in texture are free. It's not
this is
like
not free.
AI generated. It's local.
It's local and it's quick, so you can add the texture, like the bricks inside, to have like a. So you see, this is the cat print on a brick.
On bricks, yes, and then you can change the size of the brick as well.
Yeah. So
yes, you can cancel that.
Yeah, I can just cancel that.
And the other then we have like a relief, material texture, oil painting, stained glass, holo engraving, embroidery, like digital suite, these kind of effects, and then mosaic, and then we have more. Yeah,
like the lenticular we are working on. We have 3 different lenticular.
So the way we work on software is like we have internal engineering version. Yeah. And then once we pass all the tests of it, we integrate it to the latest software.
Yep.
The release version. Yes.
Okay. So what about DTF print?
You want to give some?
Yeah. So DTF, like we have like roll-to-roll attachment for the UV DTF print, but this UV printer is not for water-based ink, so you could not do the close direct to garment or direct to fabric print.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a dedicated UV printer. Yeah.
But for direct to garment, we do think that if your business is to print DTF like and then you hit press on your T-shirts, then actually you don't need pay for the money of the stereo vision,
leveling height,
the Z-axis. If we make a machine that can do DTF and UV printing, then actually people who only need DTF, they are paying something more.
Extra money for
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if one day we release our own DTF, then we don't need this, like what's that process called? It's kind of toxic.
Powdering.
Powdering, yes. Then we need to make sure that we don't do powdering.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're sharing very more. Okay. People are asking about will there be a MakerWall type interface like the community things we share. I can answer this question by you can see there is already inspiration here. People can share their projects. We will add more. We are building this one. This is not just about the file. It is more about the workflow.
Yes, because UV printing is kind of like different from 3D printing, right? 3D printing is very difficult for normal people to make the model itself, 3D model itself. So you need a community to share and then reuse other people's model, right?
Yep.
But for UV printing, like many of the design were flat, and then with AI, all these kind of things, it's easier for people to get the model itself. So the community, we want to more emphasize on the effects, on the workflow, how in the inspiration, and then you do something, and then you inspire people that how you make that. Oh, okay, you can print on wood on that, and then you can use 3D printer to do that. This kind of
okay.
Yes, right.
Okay. So yeah, this is a related question. Is talk about how to switch to the fluorescent colors in our open ink system.
Okay. Okay. So we have. But are we going to release that in our Kickstarter or not?
I think you can buy the fluorescent varnish ink in our official website. At least after you get in the machine. Yeah.
After Kickstarter. Yes. And then we already have some prototypes, but we need that's a new ink, new type of ink. Then we need to pass all this green goggle, all this. It takes some time. Maybe not during Kickstarter, right?
Okay. I think we have the time is I think a little bit run out of time, and we do have a Facebook lucky draw to send all the people supporting us. This time I will not press the wrong button. Yeah. So we are also we will screenshot 3 times for each time for one person to win $500 coupons for the Kickstarter bundle. So for each one, it is the latest and the comment on the button at the bottom. So yeah, I will wait a little bit more time to accumulate the comments. So please type Morpho. Yeah. Hi, Steve. I saw you are typing Morpho. Good. Keep typing.
Yes, I saw some comments that people were asking about XP600. Actually, XP600 is a nickname of F1080. They are the same thing.
Yep. So
yes, as you continue.
I can just finish. So now we have more Morpho comments. So let's do the first time. Like countdown 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So congrats, Arnades, Arnuaddes. This one, yep. Congratulations. We will contact you. And let's do another time. So yeah, keep typing more. Yeah, I see more and more Morpho comment here. So let's count down. Let's make it 10 seconds this time. So like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This one is Dom Smith, DONSMITH. Okay, Is it okay? Yeah, Dom Smith. Okay, we have one more. Yep. So the last time we'll count down from 5. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This one is an Andre Cruni Allen. Sorry, I maybe misspell your name. So you can, it's called Andre. So we will all contact you through the, Andre. So we'll contact you through our Facebook official account. So please follow us on the Facebook and also join the Facebook group, Discord group, and learn more information from the Morpho.inc. So yeah, so now it's still we have 2 more weeks before we launch in the Kickstarter. You can still lock the super early bird offers. Please visit our Morpho.inc to save more money. And our standard version starts from $15.99, which is over 30% discount from the MSRP. And if you back in the first 48 hours after the Kickstarter launch, which is by 22 August, you will have the extra launch bonus, which is free white ink, and also the 12 months ink coupon, which it's like $450 US, and also batch 1 shipping priorities. And if we do have many more offline events, we have already attended 4 events in the US, and we will have IFA on the Germany on September.
Berlin.
Berlin, yeah.
Yes.
So please, you can visit us and touch and feel the real machine. And welcome you to check out on our booth. Yeah. Yes, and also join the social medias and please pay the deposit in Morpho.inc and follow us on the YouTube Kickstarter. So yeah, and the final one, there's one question about how is the relief printing. We already demonstrate on the last relief printing, this one. Yes. This one is like 47 minutes relief printing, 1.5 millimeter. So you can visit, you can watch our video on the last live stream, and we will have more live stream coming out to reveal more product details. Yeah, thank you very much.
And I saw someone asking on the comments like how to switch ink, like from white rigid and white flex, or from plain varnish, normal varnish to fluorescent varnish, right? You just take out the ink cartridge and then put the new one. Because we own the formula, then there's no chemical reaction between the
compatibility
the
between different.
It's compatible with each other.
Yeah.
So yes.
And we will have like a printhead replace and also replace the ink cartridges. We will have a function inside the Morpho Studio to guide you through all the process and save the ink inside the ink channel.
Oh yes, yes. If you want to replace the printhead or upgrade your printhead, there is somewhere in the button, right, on the touch screen.
On the touch screen on the
because
software.
It's better we clean up all the tubes. Otherwise, it's it's gonna mess up.
Okay. So
thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone.
You can place your deposit order. There's a link on Morpho to Morpho.inc.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have a scanner there, so you can just scan a QR code and visit Morpho.inc to pay your deposit.
Yes,
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you.
Thank you everyone.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Thank you. It's finished.